With Wuthering Waves quickly approaching global launch on May 22nd, I'm sure you're most concerned on what you could do for a better start, which is exactly what you'll get from me in this video. I'm going to cover the Wuthering Waves Echo event, which runs till the 6th of June, and what I'll be sharing includes not just which Echo to pick with reasons of course, but I will also be giving a slightly different perspective on how you should look at this event and its true importance to your progression in the game. To start things off, contrary to what a lot of people are suggesting, choosing the right echo for the units you are planning to raise isn't exactly the most important thing over here, given the sheer amount of echoes you'll be obtaining come day one. Now of course, choosing an echo matching the specific element of the units you are using can be beneficial, as it will help you work towards having 5 echoes of the same set, but given the fact that not only is this free echo locked into attack percent and flat attack, which is suboptimal compared to elemental damage percentage, you'll also likely not be using this free echoes active for long, as 4 cost echoes that you definitely get even on day 1 will likely be preferred once you obtain them. Therefore, if anyone is suggesting that you have to pick a matching Go Echo or your account is bricked, they definitely got bribed by Kuro to make you FOMO. In my opinion, the true purpose of this event is to obtain a Go Echo that is comparatively harder to farm naturally in the game due to either spawn sizes or otherwise a lack of incentive to specifically farm for them. Namely, these 5 echoes fall into that category based on CBT2. Violet and Cyan Feathered Heron, Flautis, Tamburinis, and the Rock Steady Guardian Echo. Now the reason why choosing any of these 5 Go Echoes is preferable is because the in-game data bank system rewards the user valuable EXP based on the unique echoes obtained for their various rarities. Getting a unique echo of their corresponding ranks gives you EXP as shown on screen, but getting a Go Echo will automatically reward you with all of the EXP of that echo for all rarities. Hence, by choosing one of these rarer Go Echoes, you'll obtain further progress on your databank level, which is arguably the most important thing that you need to level, as it directly determines the probability and rarity at which an echo will drop, and this is the entire premise of progression in Wuthering Waves. Simply put, choosing any of these 5 will do just fine, but I will personally be choosing either Flautis for its rarity or the Rock Steady Guardian Echo for a support like Verena, as it is much less likely you will be missing the gold variants of DPS echoes such as the Herons or the Tambourines if you are going to be actively target farming them for elemental damage percentage. Another thing to note is that purple echoes are also usable and more accessible early game, as you can utilize the purple tuners to obtain additional substats on them as opposed to being locked out of the substats on gold variants if you're lacking the gold tuners. Of course, for players just looking to use the free echo for the matching elemental carries, that would mean picking the Violet Feathered Heron for Kelcharo, Yinlin, Chixia, and Anchor, Cyan Feathered Heron for Jiyan, Jianxing, and Rover, and lastly Tamburinis for Danjing, Lingyang, and Sanhua. Now that you know which echoes are preferable for you to pick, it's also necessary for me to share with you the easiest way to obtain these echoes in case you have not been made aware. The primary way for you to obtain echoes in this event is to complete the missions listed and obtain summon attempts. However, this is very difficult and tedious if you're specifically looking for one of the 5 aforementioned echoes, as you only have an 8% chance to hit a Go Echo with each summon. Instead, I would strongly recommend heading down to the Discord channel and redeeming them from the shared links. For some of you, the channel with these links might be missing, so just head over to the Discord and click on the channel enrolls, browse channels, and scroll down to the Wuthering Waves Echoes web event and check the checkbox to actually access it. From there, just type the echo name that you are looking for and try to redeem them. Do note that this can fail and it will take you several tries to actually obtain it, but it's much more reliable doing this over hoping that you luck out on the echo you want. Last but not least, you will have to lock the selected echo to receive it in-game, but if you're not concerned with day 1 progress, you can also save your free echoes for the Go Echo you are missing in a couple days into the launch, as the event lasts till the 6th of June, but I'll personally not recommend doing this, as most of the benefit as mentioned lies in the early data bank progression. Regardless, I hope you benefited and enjoyed this video. This is Koki Gachas, signing off.